Well, good morning, guys.
Morning.
Lisa and Fred, Global State Mortgage in Ames, Iowa. We're here at the symposium in Dallas, the APMC Symposium 2025. Had a great first day. We're gonna have a great day today. But I wanted to get a little bit of time with you guys to talk a little bit about your brand and yourself and kind of how you connected with APM. So you mind Lisa, do you mind starting and just kind of telling me about, you've been here for 10 years?
Yes, 10 years.
So kind of tell me about your start with APM.
Sure. So I opened my own broker shop back in 2006. Iowa had legislation that was deciding it was harder for a broker that had multiple offices to keep with them. So I had been looking at a few different IMBs, and I met Kreger at some conference in Vegas, and he was just like, hey, if anything changes ever, just like give me a call. Things started changing. So when I talked to a whole bunch of people, I ended up with APM. And at first I was like, American Pacific. How does Pacific work in Iowa?
Yeah, does that play in Iowa?
Does that play in Iowa?
Yeah.
Nope. And so one of my big things is I'd been Global State Mortgage for quite a while. And he was like, no, just keep your own name and you'll just be enterprise. You'll be a DBA of American Pacific, which all worked. And that's how I ended up with APM.
Well, you guys, you've done an incredible job for 10 years with APM and a President's Club and just been a leader for our organization. So you've done a great job. And then this guy, Fred Kreger, who's been with APM for 17 years. So Fred,
he always has to outdo me.
Yeah, you got a little different journey, but somehow you went west to east.
Yeah, I just it's funny is when I started with our DBA with Fred Arnold, with American Family Funding, it's the same thing. It's like strong brand, strong community, and really no one knew about American Pacific, especially 17 years ago, right? It was still, and I think I kept kind of making my way towards east and kind of joining Lisa and I think when you think about Global State Mortgage and the resources behind it, is that yes, American Pacific is a strong name, strong power and huge resources that we have, but really the Global State Mortgage, I would call it brand per se, really stands out with the community. I mean, actually the point that we actually redid our logo a couple years ago to match actually APM's colors.
I know.
And just
I think it looks great.
Yeah, just that house, extremely right. It's that evolution to come forward.
So tell me just quickly, what kind of sets you apart in your market? I don't know, and you do more loans not just in Iowa too. I know you
Wisconsin,
Wisconsin, a couple of other states in that area.
In that area.
So kind of how do you serve your customers? What makes you guys special at Global State?
So Iowa, now there's more, but there wasn't hardly any brokers or IMBs like in Iowa. It was all your small community banks and your credit unions, right? Those are the staples. In fact, I had to convince people, like, I only want your mortgage. Keep your checking account wherever you want it, right? I just want to do your mortgage. Iowa is one of the most affordable states to buy a house in. So it's just the opportunity, which is where American Pacific fit in really well, is because I'm local. I'm going to probably see you at Hy-Vee potentially, even if we go up to Clear Lake. You're going to run into me.
What's the first thing? Hy-Vee?
Yeah, sorry, it's a grocery store. It's
okay,
a grocery store.
Okay.
So I'm like, you're going to run into me. So I'm all about local. You say shop local. Well, if you do mortgage with somebody local, then I'm going to be supporting the community, whether it's with 100 Women Who Cares or the Boys and Girls Club or whatever that nonprofit is. We're food bank, right? We are supporting local, so
that's great. That makes a difference.
Yeah.
So Fred, real quick, tools, kind of the resources that APM brings to Global State that makes your life a little bit easier, better. You're able to serve your customers a little bit.
You talk about the products, right? And you talk about, and I won't call it local underwriting, but we have underwriters that know our product, right?
Yeah. Know
our clients, and between our DBAs, USDA, VA, FHA, which is a majority, I would say, of all the products that we actually utilize, and really all the other tools. Total Expert, I will tell you, Total Expert.
Game changer.
I remember when it got launched, it's just like, okay, so you can use it as much as you want, or you don't have to use it. It's just a set and forget it. But we are fully engaged in actually utilizing every single source about Total Expert. That's why I'm super excited about the AI bot. I will tell you, to us, I think that is going to be the game changer, and even to American Pacific. I remember talking to a couple of other people that actually do seminars, right? It's like, well, you take a seminar and how many people attend? 55, 50, whatever?
Right.
Are you going to smile and dial all those? No, you're going to have this AI bot and hand it to you on a silver platter. So I think that is actually the next game changer that, again, we're always going to be on the forefront, which is, again, over the last 17 years, it's always been that way. It's like, okay, so the whole Wayne Gretzky, it's like, well, no, we're going to skate where the puck is going,
Right,
not where it's been.
Yeah. Little Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah.
Watch a little hockey in Iowa? Well, I guess,
Yeah, I know. Well,
yeah.
we're close to Minnesota and Wisconsin, so
a lot of wrestling, and a lot of football.
Oh,
in
for
Iowa.
sure.
Yeah.
Yes. Big 12, Big 10.
Oh, that's right. Well, listen, guys. Thanks for spending a couple of minutes with me. You guys are a leader. Obviously, you're a leader in the market. You guys do an incredible job. You're a leader within APM, and we really appreciate all the work that you do in the great state of Iowa and in Ames.
Yes.
So let's have a great day today, and appreciate you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Ned.
Nice talking to you.